Hey, do you like multiplication?
Maybe. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's cool. I like math.
Cool.
CVA Stats students, why do we fall? So that we can learn to pick up ourselves as Mr. Batman. Want to spend a second on this grid view here. It's just a shortcut for all the Google Slides, but a couple of new ones is turning in your assignments. I have this link here, combining your PDF files. So let's just say you have all of your lessons in different PDFs and you want to learn how to combine it into one. You can watch this video that I created, or down here in the description, you can click on this third method, and it's another video. And this video talks about dragging, pictures into a Google document or using some apps like Adobe Scan or Genius Scan. Okay. There's some other things I wanted to show you. Tech tools. Using your iPad or tablet with a writing pen, and we'll talk about late work. And it's now time for our world famous.
It's time for game plans.
Thank you, Mr. Frank. He was a teacher, and he was in my room and always saying game plans. So I wanted him to have a living legacy because he retired. Week number 6, September 13th to September 2017 to 2021. We are focusing on Chapter 1, Section 6, Measures of Center. Students will be able to understand which measure of center is better on their notes and homework. We got this game plan. We got school and room 902 news. Week at a glance number 6, and we got a warm up, and then we're going to do an activity in class. Room 902 news. Remember, our class meets every Thursday from 10 to 10:45. You might want to just wake up a little bit earlier. Breakfast stretch, guys, and it's the same Zoom link. That's the same one that I'm going to put every week on that 4.1, 5.1, 6.1, whatever it is. 0.1, look at the bottom, and the Zoom link's there. I gave you guys a quiz last Tuesday. If you have not submitted your work and taken the quiz, it is due by Tuesday at 9 a.m. Any cadence, it's called 5.5, so it's in week number 5, and then assessment is always the 5s. And it's just going to lead you to Edulastic, so you can just go into your Edulastic, but eCadence, it does have some directions for you. Remember, for your grades, eCadence is the official way to get and turn in your work. It is the unofficial grade, because I haven't figured out putting everything in there, but everything goes into Aries because it is the official grades posted. Khan Academy is 10% of your grade. You're going to complete the lessons, articles, video lessons, quizzes, and tests in there, and you need a total of 120 minutes by the end of September. Now, the good thing is you can always catch up. So, like, if you're behind because it's the beginning of the year and you're getting back into it, just like we all are, you can catch up in October, November. It's just by the end of the semester, you have a total of 5 hours or 300 minutes. Remember, if you guys are ever absent, complete the CVA absent assignment. And my official office hours are by appointment, and I'm ready for you on Thursdays 1:30 to 2:30 or at any time, guys. I really want to help you, so please fill out that link. Let's go into some school news. School news. Okay, dual enrollment, picture day. Ooh, I gotta dress up. I need to go get my picture at CVA. Senior portraits, back to school night, not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, and college fair. All right, now that I've updated some grades, let's talk about grades, which is part of the school news. Yes, it is true. This Friday, my grades are due for first quarter progress reports. They're due at 1 p.m. And I'll tell you guys a deadline I will give you if you want to, if that's important to you. Back in the day, we would print these out and send them home, and it kind of goes on to the Aries transcript, but not your official transcript. But this is for the whole school, all classes. Academic intervention. What is this scary word? Well, we have to intervene in your schoolwork. When? Well, we are an independent studies program. So if you have students currently not performing at 60% or better over a 1 week period, including attendance and academics, please do the following. So if you don't have 60% in Aries right now, or you have not been attending class, then I need to initiate a verbal contact with the parent. I have to put in Aries under guidance, visitations, which I can see all of yours since you've been in AUHSD, regarding conversation and outcome. Now, if a student continues to perform under 60%, I have to do something called completing an academic alert in this Google form and a calendar meeting with the parent. Basically, I have to refer to these academic intervention steps found in the email, and these are important steps. Our school's getting audited, which means being watched by the state. So all this basically means if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, then I have to do this extra work. And this extra work involves your parents. And your parents may not be happy, which means you will not be happy. So teenager pro tip is do what you're supposed to do before they yell at you, which means they don't have to yell at you because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Last week I assigned to you guys Spirit Week. So you can watch Week at a Glance number 5 if you need some help with that. And here is my example. Number 6, our central question is, how do you understand the measure of center? Is those normal distributions? What's better? Is it the mean, median, or mode? Let's take a look at our Week at a Glance. Monday, Week at a Glance number 6, you're watching this video, and you should be able to work on homework 1.5. Remember, Tuesday, your quiz is due. So number 1 thing on Monday, get that quiz done. It's going to be due on, the quiz is due. I'm going to shut it off on, again, Tuesday at 9 a.m. And then you can start lesson 1.6. This is the same link. The reason why I have it as A and B is it's a long video, so I can just break it up. So I'm just, again, some people like to do all their math work on one day. Some students like to break it up. If I were doing it, I'd probably just break it up. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and we're going to do something different. We're going to do this introductory lesson. We're going to talk about working, right? I used to work at Jamba Juice, and maybe you're working, so we're going to use real-life data and figure that out. And then you have homework 1.6 on Friday. And all that work will be due in 2 Tuesdays. So you got some, actually, you know what? 14, yeah, 2 Tuesdays, 14, 21. Remember, what's due this week, hopefully get done, is that quiz in the Spirit Week. So let's go through this color coding system. Again, I graded 5 hours on Saturday over the weekend. And as I finished grading it, I changed these two to red. And what does red mean? Red means that it is past the due date. And now you're gonna have to submit late work. So you can, there's 2 types of late work, and incomplete work are the same to me. Why? Is because you're not getting 100%. So you can click on these slides and it'll tell you the difference between a regular late work and special late work. Special just means you get to turn in a lot of late work for just one cool math commercial. So click on that and check it out. Okay, that means if you have not done these, you're gonna have to do that link. 5.4, here's some good news. It is yellow, which means that it is past the due date, but I have not graded it. I'll probably have time to grade them on Monday or Tuesday, so you wanna hurry and get that in to get full credit. Remember, the common mistake is not missing quiz number 1 review. Okay? And I think that's all I have for you guys. We're not babies anymore. Parents aren't picking the kids up from the ground. We're learning to pick up ourselves. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
We doing math today. Ain't got time for no games. We doing math today. All work and no play. We doing math today. Listen up and behave. We doing math today. We doing math today.